Oh my gosh.
They have been totally respectful and totally kind.
Here we are
Thanks, Tom.
in
Bye-bye.
Janesville, Wisconsin. I had no idea the beauty of the city. I had no idea the size of the city. I'm clearly a person from out of town. But I have to tell you, we just had a very lovely conversation with Congressman Ryan's staff. We were well received. Copious notes were taken. We gave her the faithful budget. And we mentioned our concerns about the budget that Congressman Ryan proposed. Congressman Ryan proposed a budget and the House passed it. But what the budget does is to cut social services. And he claims that it's in order to give, to help our deficit, which needs helping. But the fact is that it actually shifts tax cuts to the wealthy and $8 billion more to the military than what the military is asking for. And so from our perspective, that's not a good choice for our nation. We know that cutting food stamps, which is one of the most effective and efficient programs in our country, is going to decimate people who are hungry. And the fact is, Bread for the World tells us that just on the food stamps alone, Congressman Ryan is wrong that the churches can take care of this issue. Because the cuts that are proposed and have been passed by the House is going to require every church, every synagogue, every mosque, every house of worship in the United States each year for 10 years to each raise $50,000. It's impossible. It's impossible. This morning we were in Dubuque at the food pantry and we saw a fabulous public-private partnership where the sisters can deliver food, but it's in collaboration with the government. It's a very effective program. It's an efficient program. It combines donations from the private industry, or markets, I guess you call it the industry, from markets to the food bank, and then they can deliver it to people in need who've been screened. We know that they really are in need. There's no abuse. That's the kind of partnership we need as a nation, and that's the kind of thing the Ryan budget will undercut. So we're here to lift up the needs of people at the margins of our society. We know we don't agree on everything. I mean, what would the United States be? You all would be out of a job if we agreed on everything. So what we're here is to lift up a different point of view and say, let's talk. Let's engage in governance for the common good to solve the problems. And as we approach the 4th of July, the celebration of our fabulous independence, let us reclaim the Constitution. And remember what it is. It's we, the people of the United States. We all know that. To form a more perfect union, it's not going to be perfect, but more perfect, to establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, and promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. There's the trick. We have to invest for the future. We need to take care of things now. We need to be responsible. That's who we are. That's what we think has to happen. Thank you so much for being here. We are awed at this reception and humbled by this opportunity we have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sister, do you want to elaborate on your comments that you would get harassed?
What does it mean for you to be able to bring up those concerns to the Congressman's office in his home?
Well, it is a heartfelt opportunity. I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful for the reception. It is awesome. I just want to say that we care about all of the life issues and work on economic justice as the focus of our work. It is a fabulous gift. Everyone needs to be involved in this so we can cover the whole spectrum. We're grateful for diverse perspectives, and we are very grateful to be here and talk to Congressman
Sister,
Scott.
what's
it's a big honor.
What's your name?
Go.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm screwed up. I'm sorry. I'm Sister Simone Campbell. I'm the Executive Director of Network, a National Catholic Social Justice Lobby, and a Sister of Social Service. I'm currently living in Washington, D.C.
And how do you spell your last name?
Campbell, C-A-M-P-B-E-L-L, just like soup.
Do you think that a visit by nuns can touch the heart of a congressman?
If you're described as pro-life.
And what?
And
if you do touch the heart of a congressman, Democrat or Republican, what would you hope? What would you hope that congressman would take away from a visit like this, or from a discussion like this?
Well, that it's we the people together, that we each need to exercise responsibility, but responsibility only works when we're in solidarity and community. I mean, you folks out here, we've driven through this fabulous farm country. I mean, farmers know what it is to be community. You can't do this stuff alone. You might have some machines, but usually you're sharing your machines around. You might have, I don't know, barn raising clothing bees. I don't quite know, I'm a city girl. So, but being able to do this together, that's what we're about. We're a nation that values individual responsibility, but treasures community and knows we only can do it together. And that's the same in our faith. It's individual responsibility combined with solidarity makes a whole. That's who we are. And I think I have to go because they're waving at me. Thank you so much.
sister.
Thank you so much. Oh, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you.